It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Washington football team.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's the Battle of the Beltway. Baltimore and Washington are underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Smith on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards. And
they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Smith. And he finds McLaurin. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 69 yards. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Brought in left side by Snead. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
To Willie Snead. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Right back to Dobbins on first. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Fabian Moreau. 8 yards on the pickup.
Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
1 yard gain. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Smith. That one is slant to McLaurin. The 30. 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes this Washington 14. Ravens nothing. Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his right. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells the story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
They'll take over.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
A gain of 20.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Washington.
Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the 24-yard line.
Smith. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
2 yards.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson.
Antonio Gibson.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
But it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Smith. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Complete.
4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
1st down, Washington.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Washington on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing is Smith. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.